morning, all. The actions of the Sochi organisers and of the Russian authorities during the Sochi Games were a disgrace. And I think it's appropriate that the world remembers for a long time what they did to the Olympic movement. And I think it's appropriate that even when we forgive them, we should not forget the actions that they did during those games. So I think people will, how long this ban lasts for, people need to remember that they committed some serious offences against sport. They undermined the integrity of the games, and they undermined the belief in the Australian public, the world public, in how we try and run clean sport. We want the Olympic Games to be full of clean athletes. We want the Olympic Games to be a true celebration of sport. And I think I commend the IOC, if that's the action they've taken, in continuing to send the message that systematic cheating has no place in world sport.
Got here, we'd won more World Cups than ever before, so things were looking very good.
But the underlying important principle is that they're clean athletes, and that's why the world needs to constantly pay attention to what's happening in Russia, no matter when the ban is lifted, and the attention needs to be there so that the world has, at some point, full confidence that everybody who's competing at the Games is clean. That's an ongoing challenge for everybody, for every nation, but it's a particular focus that we need to have on Russia to make sure that athletes in the future can truly come here and have a celebration of sport.
Just a quick one, mate, back on funding. It's a tricky question, but can you explain to Australians